On a dark, dangerous mountain, our intrepid explorer, Van Dam Loudenclear, begins his mission. To save the missing children from an evil witch. All alone, the rest of his crew currently unaware of the danger that awaits. He ventures solo with haste, thinking only of others.
I finally made it to Woolley Mountain. The entrance to the witch's hideout should be around here somewhere. But now where? They said I should stick to what I know, and all will be revealed. The poor ex-explorer is holding a scroll. Whoa. Creepy, but I've retrieved the scroll. Should have a gander at what it says. I will put this in my inventory bag. Here, I can examine, combine, separate, or use items. I've unravelled the yarn tied around the scroll. Could be useful. Let's give it a push. Whoops, I snapped a twig. Could be handy. Ouch! That's one sharp stick. Icky stuff pierced my skin. Yuck. Can't quite get a grip. Powder blue coloured piece of yarn. Maybe I could combine this with something. Let's stick to what I know. Crumbs! I've broken the stick, but I've managed to cause some rupture to this patch of ground. Maybe I should combine it with something to make it more secure. Okay, I've tied the stick back together with yarn. It's certainly more durable now. This is becoming quite the yarn, as in tail. Now I will show you, you lumpy, cracked patch of ground. Aha! This must be the way to the witch's lair. Right, I best climb down this. I don't feel so good. Poison from stick.
It worked! The silly human touched the poison!
Yes, indeed. Her Majesty will be pleased.
Let us now deliver him to our queen.
The plan begins.
Meanwhile, on Oompa Island...
Okay, everything looks shipshape. I expect the crew to report back any minute from shore leave. Hold on. What is this left lying around? I asked for this place to be kept spotless. Dearest Van Dam, I write to you today to save us all. She is back. The witch is back. Thwarted once by you and your brave group of time-traveling scientists, the Helmholtz resonators, she has somehow returned and again kidnapped the entire group of children in the town on the island of Woolley Mountain. I understand that you are all on your holidays, but if you can meet us in the Moonlight Tavern on the bay of Woolley Mountain, I can give you further intel that we have gathered as to where the witch resides. Godspeed, Tilda. Right, first things first. I must gather the crew here in the control room and set sail for Woolley Mountain to save Mr. Van Dam loud and clear. Who doesn't need a bucket full of gravel? Ooh, there's some gravel in here. Gravel. This must be the map Van Dam used to get to Woolley Mountain. Oh dear, that clumsy joker Carlton has spilt his moonshine over the navigational route into the island. It looks like there is a train station not far from the bay that travels to the base of Woolley Mountain. A strange language. Maybe this can provide more clues on navigation. Let's tidy these away. Tidy, tidy, tidy. Let's put on some tunes. Let's check that the propeller is functioning correctly. The sub must be stuck. The helmet is cracked, thus no good. We always have our monitor set up to great retro gaming sites. It's just how we roll. Right, I need to get outside and investigate. Some of the crew might be out on their shore leave. Now, I'm no bird watcher, but that's a beautiful little thing relaxing in its tree. Looks like there is a fisherman waving at me on the dock. A tall building, ripe for investigation. Doth the mystery lie toward these very mountains? The cruel, cold sea. Well, it isn't that cruel. In fact, it's rather warm and inviting. This is the dock where we have parked the vessel. Let's check in with HQ. I say...
Hello. The sound in the background has created an active noise control, enabling us to hear you better.
Music is a higher revelation.
Indeed.
1212, Garland calling in.
How are things on the sub or shipshape?
No, disaster has struck. Van Dam has set off on a dangerous adventure. On his own, without our aid, and he needs our help.
Oh my!
I know, so I am desperately trying to get the crew together to set sail to find him.
Well, we are limited in the help we can offer you. Try exploring outside the submarine for some of the crew.
Okay, thanks, will do. My mother taught me better than that. It's locked. There is a card key slot. The light is red. Red for no entry. I have my moonshine and an awesome, the perfect combination to keep me totally focused. Oi, less of the bass walking. Your sultry bass will not distract me. Art, I love it. Shame I can't draw for toffee.
A purveyor of fine art, I see. I pride myself on my art. I will not have a bad word said about my collection. Otherwise, I might just give it all up and move on to something else. Anyway, hands off my collection.
Where's the dartboard gone?
I don't know. Stop bothering me. I am watching my film.
Well, that's odd. I love a game of arrows, I do. Those holes in the wall were not my misses, I can tell you.
Who you trying to kid? Hey, keep it down. I won't let you distract me with your noise.
Let's spin the black circle. Okay, headphones on. Let's play some records. It's a 1984 model. Considering we have travelled the far reaches of time, we should get a more up-to-date one. Let's play this music normally. Let's do a rewind. It's a 1984. Let's give Wilson a spin. That is strong stuff, brewed in-house by Carlton himself. Let's play some games. My beloved Sinclair Spectrum 48K. They don't make them like that anymore. Yep, have to load a tape to play a game. Old school. My favourite magazine ever. This was my Bible when I was a wee young'un. Ah, memories. Whatever next?
Hands off! I'm using that to watch my film.
One of Carlton's favourite westerns. He's always banging on how it is a very important message to it. I think I should put this away somewhere safe, away from the drunken loon.
No talkie, me drinky and watchy.
I must find the missing formula.
Looks like Tizer. Makes me thirsty. Yellow bubbly ooze. Why, I don't know. We found this skull on our adventures in the sacred armor of Antiriad. I prefer looking at the bigger picture. Purpley bubbly liquid. What should I use this for? I'm not a crazed pyromaniac. That's more Carlton's bag. Well, that's a, one of those, things. I say there, Frithel.
Hello, Garland. Quite busy here. How can I help?
I need you back in the control room. We must set sail for Woolley Mountain and save Van Dam.
Oh, my Garland. That sounds like our number 2 priority.
Number 2?
Why, yes, Garland. I must complete my experiment before doing anything else.
Your experiment?
Yes, dear boy, the experiment.
Okay, tell me about the experiment.
Right you are, Garland. You see the 4 vials over there on that lab desk? I need to find the correct order of color mixing to create Mondipolus Pulopolis. So, you need to pull the pumps in the correct combination until the color is mixed and created. But so far, the correct mix escapes me. Does that make sense?
Got it. Let's do this. I say there, Frithel.
Hello, Garland. Quite busy here. How can I help?
I will leave you to your science. It looks a bit like a bar from a local tap. There are 4 bar pumps placed upon it. It's making me thirsty. I should ask Frithel about this. I don't have a wetsuit. How to make ball bearings. 1. Gravel. 2. Limestone. 3. Heat in furnace. Maybe I should ask Frithel about this. Frithel has circled calcium carbonate, CaCO3, and then written limestone next to it, and circled Fe and hand-written gravel alongside it.